supposed to do with an intro like that, right? Okay, here we go. How to Be a Black Unicorn by Kadine Anckle. Thanks, Mike Quinn. Okay, I need everybody to close their eyes real quick because I only got 5 minutes and keep them closed till I say so. All right, cara de panty sin elástico, yo soy unicornio. Open your eyes. Hi, my name is Kadine, and I am a black unicorn, obviously. Today I'm here to tell you how I became that and how you too can be one. Okay, so unicorns are magical, mystical creatures that people don't believe exist, but we totally do. This is the beautiful Isthmus of Panama, that home of the canal and home of me. Yo hablé español en la casa. I learned English at a military school on a base, and I learned culture from TV, and I learned an incredible lesson from mi abuela Telma. Believe. That thing that squeezes your head and grips your heart and loses your breath, that's your dream, and you have to do something about it. I wanted to paint pretty pictures with words, and I wanted to be Christian Amanpour, a foreign correspondent, because I was living in war, and I wanted people to have their voices heard because they had been silenced. My abuela Telma taught me how to pray. Magic is real, but you know what I mean? Believe, 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 but don't fall for the bullshit. Because there's always going to be contrast. Something is always going to challenge your beliefs. Something's always going to tell you that you're not good enough or strong enough. My parents split up, and everything I knew changed, and I left, and all of a sudden, I'm living in Westchester, Pennsylvania, going to Catholic school. And you know what? I was like, what is this? And my mom worked so hard, and you know what? We were poor, and we were different, and I didn't know this, but everybody else did. And when I realized this, my world almost collapsed. But my mom told me to have faith. So I held on, and I say go hard, because that's the only way that you're going to get anywhere. You've got to take that dream and you've got to push it beyond its limits. You got to get out of your own way, and you got to study. You got to get into Penn State. You got to get that internship. You got to get a weave and pose on a car and be in a calendar. You got to get that job at MTV. You got to get that promotion. You got to get told you're not creative, and you got to say yes I am and prove it, and you got to just be the fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? Because dreams come true. But also take naps, because you can't go hard all the time, and balance is key. And I love my couch. So eat well and rest and go and travel and read, whatever it takes to make you feel like you. I have the fortune of having a cousin named David, and he gifted me a life coach 3 years ago because he saw I wanted to do something, but I wasn't sure how to get there, and he changed my life. Thank you, D. Expansion lasts forever. So my life coach said, set goals. You know what I mean? And he said, what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to be a showrunner. And we talked about it all the time. At the time, I was a story producer on Project Runway, and that was awesome, but it wasn't enough. I wanted to grow. And so we talked about it, and all of a sudden, shit you not, I get an email. It's like, you want to be the showrunner of an election special for Vivo on Facebook Live? And I was like, yeah. So that happened. I became a showrunner. But once you set goals, you have to elevate. You have to want more. You have to keep going. You know what I mean? And so in order to do that, you also have to surround yourself with people who also want to fly. Seal, the singer, in his song Crazy said, in a world full of people, only some want to fly. Isn't that crazy? And I was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, my fairy job mother, Erica, she turned down a job and recommended me for it to be the showrunner of Most Expensivest, which was a web series created by Mustache and Condé Nast and hosted by 2 Chainz, you know what I mean? And then Viceland bought it and wanted to make a TV show. And so the whole premise is you go to cities and you do expensive things and you teach people weird shit and you smoke mad weed. Y'all think I got that job? I got that job. I got that job. Let's celebrate. This is a show open, but we can't hear it. Oh, dance. I want to see everybody dance. Dance. I came up with this, y'all. This is my show, y'all. Thank you. Now, I look at baby unicorn Kadine, that black little unicorn, and I want to tell her, you know what I mean, that when you learned how to clear a bong hit in your uniform after school with your white friends, you were laying the groundwork to be a showrunner for Most Expensivest, and now the executive producer, and we're in season 3, and they doubled our episode order. We went from 10 episodes to 20. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? She would be like, is it the best? And I'd be like, yeah. It's the #1 show on the network. So thank you, Mike Quinn. Thank you so much for letting us smoke weed in your garage. This black unicorn super appreciates it. Thank you.